us! To us! Adventurers! Well, welcome to the Stumbling Duckling. Gather round, I was just reminiscing with some old friends about our legendary adventures. But who am I, you ask? Well, you have arrived on a rather fortunate night for you, because you have the great good fortune of meeting me, the one and only world-famous poet, writer, actor, scribe, model, and artiste general, the one and only Dolphin. Get on at your service. Oh, my friends, but where are my manners? These people, of course, need no introduction. My friends, please say hello to the heroes of legend! Now, I am sure that all of you have read my many voluminous works of historical adventure in which I chronicle the exploits of these four heroes. And therefore, I know we will play a game. I will ask you trivia questions about our heroes, and on the count of 3, you will answer them. A trivia contest in a bar. That might catch on. All right. When I ask you the question, you'll shout out your answer on the count of 3. Does that work for you? 1, 2, 3!
Yes!
Holy cannoli, I'm so glad. All right then, let's see. This here is Amron Adnellis, the clever rogue. Now, as you know, rogues are masters of many skills, like lock-picking, or disguises, or sometimes brutal, unflagging honesty.
Your breath stinks.
I could smell it too.
True, but unimportant. However, what special skill does Amron use more than any other? 1, 2, 3! What was that?
Sneak attack.
Yes! The sneak attack. Now this here is Alaris Gozia, the learned wizard. As you know, a wizard gains their magic by studying at different schools of magic. For example, the school of illusion, or the school of conjuration, or transmutation. But what school of magic did Alaris study at? 1, 2, 3!
What did he say?
Dolphin noises.
Yeah! The school of dolphin noises. He approached his studies with a firm purpose. Thank you. This here is Ovis Boreas, the wise monk. Now, monks, of course, are masters of a martial art, such as the way of the fist, the way of the drunken master, or the way of the swan. But what way is Ovis's martial art that they have studied all their life? 1, 2, 3! Yes! The way of the cup. the noble paladin. A paladin, as you know, is a warrior who has taken an oath by which they live. For example, to always protect the innocent, to only eat whole food.
Lettuce and pieces of it?
That's correct, you must eat the whole thing. But what oath has Lysander taken? 1, 2, 3!
Throwing it back.
What did you say?
Also throwing it back.
The oath! Throwing it back! Just the it. Yes, yes, yes. Let us demonstrate. My friends, let us remember everything you already knew.
Amarnandellis, rogue. I always use sneak attacks.
Lars Gozia, the wizard of the school of Dolphin noise.
Ovis Brius, the monk, skilled in the way of the cult.
Lysander Pacus, I have taken an oath to always throw it back.
Now, my friends, since you got all 4 of them correct, I shall reward you with a prize. And your prize is a brand new Volothamp Get Armed story! In fact, I shall tell you the story most recently lived out by these 4 heroes. I must warn you, as is the case with any band of heroes, much of their story depended upon luck. Therefore, to replicate that element in my retelling, from time to time, I will ask somebody to roll this ridiculously large 20-sided die. When you do... He threw it back. When you do, your roll of the dice shall determine their fate in the story. And now, my friends, I am about to unfold to you a tale of magic and mayhem, of miracles and marvels, of battles and boulders, of dungeons and dragons! And other such stuff. Our tale begins beneath the scorching sun of a desert. Why did most of us wear black?
I kept telling you. You never listen to an old man.
Oh, Elaris, Elaris. I'm afraid that we are lost, friends. 7 miles that way is nothing. 8 miles that way is nothing. 3 miles that way, I'm sure, are plenty of lovely people, but also nothing.
And yet, we must continue on our quest to find the salve for blocking the sun. Only then will it heal this hideous red rash that has grown upon my hands and other areas where I was sunbathing.
Friends, I don't believe we'll be able to accomplish anything now in the scorching sun. Perhaps we should wait until nighttime.
That is wise. Allow me to make another temporary salve that will at least keep it from getting worse.
It is incredible the amount of skill a lifetime worth of study can do.
Would you all please avert your eyes whilst I apply it? All set. There's nothing to eat here. It's only sand.
Well, then I shall hunt something to eat. I'm widely well known for fishing things out of water.
Yes, but each time you do, you always throw it back.
It is not my fault. Well, technically I took that oath, but I have taken an oath to always throw it back, and you, of all people, must know why I did that.
Yes, again with your tale of why you took your oath.
It was 20 years ago. There I was in the land of Scrab. A wee toddler, 4 years old, when I saw my favorite parent jump into a ravine because I had thrown a ball forward. I didn't throw it back. When I lost my favorite parent that day, our favorite parents.
Well, at least you know who your parents are.
I guess you're right. We should count our blessings. I still have one.
You know, I didn't tell you guys this, but I don't think I'm going back to the sanctuary after this adventure.
What?
Why not, Otis?
Because I'm on a quest to find where I'm truly from. I want to know where I belong.
It was odd. You tell us that tale of how you were found as a babe.
Well, I was a baby, so I don't remember. But what I was told was it was a dark and stormy night, and I was just left in the forest, and the water was rising, and I would have drowned.
And then those monks found you.
And taught me the way.
And of course, they found the sand between your toes, and that's why we thought that here might be the place of your origin.
Don't worry, we will find you the place of your origin. I
Yes.
promise you this.
And I know I'm not your real parent, but
There you go, Loris.
but someone can hug you anyway.
But one must know where they come from. One must understand their roots if they wish to grow their leaves. That's what my father, my favorite parent, was told.
May he rest in peace.
Now at this point, my friends, much to their surprise, a stranger wandered into their little campsite in the devil, and this in the desert. Did I say devil? It was a rhetorical question. Yes. I precipitate myself. In fact, it was the devil himself. And when the devil entered, he entered with a line of dialogue which set all of them unnerved. What did the devil say as he entered the desert? 1, 2, 3! I know where you live. I know where you live.
What is that sulfuric stench wafting off of this creature?
I apologize. I know you. I know all of you. Listening to your pathetic tales of sadness and sorrow and regrets from the past, don't you wish to be stronger than that? The 4 of you on quests.
Oh, I know who you are.
He smells of brimstone and fury, Lawrence.
He's hot to the touch.
You are the devil.
Ha!
Yes, I am.
You won't get us with any of your deals.
I'm not here to give you deals. I am here to help you.
That sounds suspiciously like you're going to offer us a deal.
No. I'm going to offer you an opportunity.
With nothing in return.
With nothing in return. You see, I am not as bad as they say. For my father speaks ill of his own son.
The devil earth.
That's right. The deviler. I heard your plight. I normally do not offer such things, but for some reason, my heart is softened here with your words. And you. Yes. There's no one that way for mine. Stand here with me.
How could I say no?
Your name is Ilaris.
No.
Lysanthia.
That's how he could say no.
You threw that back to me very quickly.
It is an oath I have taken. I will not let any of my loved ones suffer because I cannot throw it back.
Impressive.
It took many, many years of training.
But you have one thing that you threw back. The trust of your family. The parent that you have lost. Do you wish to see them again?
Yes.
You must not listen to him, Lysander. I made a promise to your father that I would not let you two be harmed, and the last thing I will do is allow you to make any sort of agreement with this monster.
Very well, then you shall never see your mother again. Ilaris, but listen to him.
Wait, mother! Our father is the one who has perished.
Our mother inherits perfectly well.
Yes, I know.
That seems ominous. What of our mother?
Your mother has come to me.
What?
You see, the Lord of Light has failed in the request, so she's come to the Lord of Darkness. And I said that if you agree to join us, then you shall see your father again.
But you said to her husband, right?
Yes. Your husband, your father.
It was all much simpler than it appeared.
Do you want to see your father, yes or no?
Well, well, well. A good question. A question that we shall turn over to the die. We shall have someone roll our 20-sided die. If the roll is over a 15 or over, the Lysanthia shall engage in a deal with the devil. If it is 14 or lower, he will refuse this time. Who will roll our die? Go ahead. Well, he says no. But because he says no, the devil visits a curse upon him. What is the curse? 1, 2, 3.
Donkey.
Can't walk without throwing. He is cursed with donkey ears and smells like a donkey.
Devil, as much as I want to see my father again, I know your dirty tricks. I will not accept your deal. Now leave us. Or face my mace.
Is this your final word?
My final word happened before. And if I say yes, then yes would be my final word. Thus, that other word would not.
Very well. Then on your head and body shall be donkey ears and a stench of donkey. I came here to help. And now you will know the wrath of my refusal. ears.
It doesn't look that bad.
Really?
It smells that bad, though.
Look, we need to stay focused.
South.
We have a task at hand. We're on a mission.
No. No. There is something the devil has done with your mother. I'm certain of it. If she has met him, then she is in grave danger.
I think it's of most importance that we return home and try to find Mother.
Your sunburn will heal in time. This, we may never get a second chance.
Let us go.
Climb on me. They traveled thusly for 14 days. Over high mountains. Through deep tunnels. Across mighty oceans. Up tall trees.
Climb trees.
Until finally they reached the small hamlet in which they were born.
This is it. Home sweet home.
I haven't seen this particular type of architecture in 20 years.
Wait, Alara, something is different around here. It smells different. Not like you, brother.
No, don't you smell that?
It smells of death. Where are the people that walk around the hamlet, selling goods, singing songs, throwing balls?
The goats are gone too. Not important, just worth noting.
Oh! Amryn, look at her face.
Tell us, Spectre, what is your name?
I am Mother.
Mother, I cannot touch her.
Mother,
Your ears have gotten large.
Yes, Mother. I was cursed by the devil.
You said no?
I told him to, Margaret. I wanted him to be safe. I wanted you all to be safe.
Mother, what have you done? What deal have you struck with the devil?
What deal did she strike with the devil? 1, 2, 3.
What
What was that?
A marriage contract.
Yeah. She agreed to marry the devil.
I have agreed to marry the Elizabeth, devil, beautiful, grantor of wishes.
What?
It's only been 30 years since Dad died.
Could you, Mother?
A woman has needs! Yes, more than you think!
Ew.
Well, you got here somehow.
But wait, this white robe you wear, it's not that you're a spectre, it's that you're a bride.
Yes, dear son, I am betrothed.
And of course he has shrouded you in the spell that means no one but he can touch you. Don't you understand? He will not care for you.
It's too late. I already made my bed. And I must lie in it.
Mother, I don't understand. After Father's death, why, you were the most beautiful woman in all of the hamlet. Men threw themselves at you to marry you, and yet you said no to each and every one.
I made a vow that I would give you 30 years as a chaste woman. But it was 30 years, and the vow must be fulfilled.
Mother?
Yes, my little bambino.
What if I could bring Father back? No.
You could?
What if I did?
Yes.
Would that break your curse? Or the deal you signed?
Well, I mean, a blessing and a curse, but yes.
It's the law of the land that a woman cannot be wed to two. If Father was back, then this would be true.
It would make it null and void.
And I would be back with your father, where I was meant to be all along, and we would spend some quality time.
Oh!
Cassandra, you can finally make your oath come true. Father was thrown into the chasm. You shall bring him back.
I can throw him back!
Yes!
Don't you think this is great, Elias? At what cost? We don't know what he will ask of you.
It is I, the devil. I hear your plight, and I am rather amused at your attempt to save your mother by regaining your father. I shall indulge. You have until the next full moon in exactly 2 nights' time. If you succeed, then the spell is broken. If not, then forever your mother and father are mine.
Wait, come back!
I'm sorry, he's dragging me away!
No!
Alaris, this is graver than I think. I remember in my studies that when the devil takes on a wife, the prophecy when the devil is wed, the whole world, a darkness will come upon it.
Sky and dirt will come together in a single kingdom that he will rule.
The horizon. That's it. To find where the earth and the sky meet. I must go to the horizon. That is where my father, our father, is.
The horizon that they speak of in the scrolls that the dead souls are ferried off to?
Yes, they say it's unreachable. They say you can walk 1,000,000 miles in one direction, and you would never reach it. But I know different.
But you must think of his motive, son. Why would he send you on this chase? Think, if you and your brother are safe, that means there is another heir to the royal couple. If you two are destroyed in this quest, in what might be a fruitless quest, there will be no one to check his power.
I am sorry, but I cannot lose my mother too.
Yes, and as your prophecy speaks, if they ever wed, it shall be the end of times in any case. We must stop it.
We can stop them another way, any other way.
Valeris, your old ideas no longer work. What did you think I was going to say?
I thought you were just going to call me old.
That is rude.
It seemed like you were going to say that, and then you changed your mind.
I was looking for the word. But common is not my first language. Your old ideas are not, they don't work anymore.
That is not much kinder than simply calling me old.
Your ideas! You're a spry chicken. Listen, Amryn and I have to do this. You either join us, or you get out of our ways.
What decision did he make? Did he join them, or did he get out of their way? If you, sir, roll an odd number, then he will join them. An even number, he will leave them. Before you roll, just pull out the part of the die. And now, roll!
Oh.
An even number. Who remembers? He leaves you. He doesn't go with them. No. I knew do that. He refuses to go.
I cannot condone this journey. If you two are going to perish, I cannot watch.
I must go to him. He's the closest to a father I have. But before you go, here, the cup of half fullness.
It looks half empty to us.
Drink it. You must have...
Throw it back.
You must have the utmost faith to complete your journey. I will keep Alaris safe and well. But come back to us soon. The world depends on you.
If we're going to travel all the way to the horizon, we can't go by foot. We need to procure some other form of transportation that's faster.
You're right.
Even faster than donkey.
All right.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We're going to go back to writing. Yes! What is it? They were thinking what form of transportation? 1, 2, 3! Say it again. A hippocampus. A hippocampus. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly right. The fabulous hippocampus beast.
We must ride a hippocampus, and there's only one hippocampus owner in this land.
In the sea.
Yes. The sea adjacent to the water in which the hippocampus live, for they are water-dwelling creatures.
Yes. And off they went.
Margaret. May I come in, please? Oh, I must speak to her.
It's open.
I never think of that. Margaret. They've gone off to the horizon. Your sons, your own sons, have gone off to the horizon on a terrible, terrible quest that you set them on.
I'm failing to see why you came to tell me you disapprove yet again.
Because I'm still in love with you, Margaret.
Oh, no!
Suddenly, upon that revelation, a huge, unexpected emotion overcame Margaret. What emotion was she suddenly flooded with? 1, 2, 3! The emotion of lust!
I hoped after 30 years of protecting your children that finally, if they could see me something like a father, you could see me something like what you would have done with their father recently.
I never noticed how curly your hair is.
Oh, it is. It's curly.
If only I could boing that curl. Alaris!
Oh, right.
I never noticed how curly your hair is. Thank you. If only I could boing. She's mesmerizing. That curl. If only I could touch. Oh!
Does this mean you do not want to be marrying the devil?
I just want to play with another person.
Any other person?
Well, I'm afraid the devil just came at that time. You know, the straw that broke the camel's back. The straw that was missing from the mattress of my love.
person that you are looking
But
for.
I can't touch the beguiling ones.
Then end your vow to the devil. You could be with me.
The contract is written in my blood and my body. I cannot end it. As long as it's on my skin, the contract is binding.
Wait. I know someone who can maybe help with that.
Yes?
Yes, a powerful sorcerer who can remove spell-like tattoos.
But they cannot even touch me.
Oh, sorcerers need do no such thing. You should see what some sorcerers can do without
Tell
even
me.
touching. The children around. But yes, Otis. The name of this sorcerer. Tell us, we can break your contract, save your life, and then we can get your sons back. And they needn't go off in search of their father anymore.
That sounds rather satisfactory.
Well, as you can tell, my friends, it seems Margaret was torn in her affections between the two of these lovely, lusty people. But at this point, her lust turns to true love, and she is adamantly in love with one of them. The only question is, which one does she fall in love with? Does she fall in love with Elaris, or does she fall in love with Ovis? On the count of 3, here's what I need you to do. I need you to point to either Elaris or Ovis and shout out loud the name of the person she falls in love with. 1, 2, 3! I think I heard Volo. She immediately falls head over heels in love with Ovis.
Tell me all about your life. Me? I want to know everything. How you came to be, how you became a monk, where you're from. Tell me your origins. Where do you come from?
Actually, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Oh, you poor, sweet orphan. Oh, this awful.
I've always wanted to feel the love of a mother, or another even.
It's been so long. I never thought I could fall in love again. My husband, my dear husband, he was good. Our families knew each other a long time. We developed feelings over time. But you, Ovis, you are beguiling.
What is happening?
Come, join me. I'm thinking that I go in whilst the hippocampus dealer is sleeping. I tiptoe through his room.
Oh.
I peel back the covers. I take my daggers. I gouge him in the eye.
Who enters here? Who dare enter? I think that'll be easier than we thought. I am the god of hippocampus. And you two will now perish. Which one shall I choose to kill first?
Wait, you are the god, Hippocampus?
The guard.
Guard, okay. That is less frightening. Now you're no threat.
Oh, how dare you say that?
Look me in the eyes when you say that to me. Dang, it would have been easier to sneak attack when he wasn't looking at me.
So, a battle
battle ensues. Which of our battlers shall strike the first blow? Will it be Lysanther? Will it be Amron? Or will it be that guy? On the count of 3, shout out, Lysanther, Amron, or that guy. 1, 2, 3! I heard Volo. Yes, it was that guy. He strikes, and since it is his domain, he is very powerful in it. We shall let the dice be rolled, and if you roll above on 8, if you roll 9 or above, he will be successful in his first parry against one of them. Ready, go! On 15, he is successful. Let us see which one he attacks.
I shall attack you first.
You're looking at both of us.
This one here. This one.
Judge your eyeballs at me like that.
It is now Lysanther's turn to throw it back. Well, let us see. Why don't we have you roll the die? If Lysanther rolls over a 11, so 12 or above, he will be successful. 11 or below, he will fail. Ready? Roll the die! 16! He's pretty successful. What does it do to the guard short of destroying him? What does it do to the guard? 1, 2, 3! Okay. He takes one of the eyes, and in super slow motion so nothing breaks, he throws it back.
And from now on, my name shall be ring through the ages as that guy.
Meanwhile, Amron. It's really the worst type of battle gear you can use. Meanwhile, Amron is in a pretty good place to deal a final blow. Therefore, if the dice is anything over a 6, he will be successful. If it is a 5 or lower, he will fail. Ready? Roll the dice! It is a 3! Not only does he fail, but he fails in a huge way. Because he fails so stupendously, what is the consequence to him? What happens? 1, 2, 3! What, sir?
He slips and falls on a knife.
He slips and falls on one of his knives.
But humorously.
What?
But humorously.
But in a very funny way. Sneak attack! Careful! Not my sunburn! Well, that was so funny it cracked me up.
my final attack.
Yes, he'll deal his final attack, because he is so outraged at the violence visited upon his friend, and so much is at stake. He is filled with vengeance. Therefore, if he is capable, if we are capable of rolling above a 4, I'm trying. All right, I'm going to give it to that person right there, right in the center, above a 5 or above for a success. Well, he is successful, but since it's only a 7, he's successful in a completely accidental way. Nonetheless, it works, and that guy is obliterated.
Even with one eye, I shall defeat you.
Wait, didn't we meet the hippocampus?
He was just the guard, brother.
There it is, the hippocampus. It is a sea creature, a horse-top dolphin bottom.
Yes, indeed. Oh, look, there's a hole that says where the guard came from. Could you perhaps dispose of the guard, brother?
Oh, yes. Let me throw him back.
Polaris!
I'm sorry.
Do you know how long I have gone without even looking at a woman? You not included.
Please tell me.
Perhaps it was rhetorical, friend. But after all these years, I find my only true love one more time. And not only is she engaged to the devil, but then she falls in love with you.
Look, at least she's fallen in love with someone else but the devil. Look, I barely know her. I don't love her. And I want you to be happy. You're like a father to me, so if I am with someone that you want to marry, then that would be weird.
In so many different ways. But it seems that I do not have Margaret's heart. And, well, if nothing else, I made a mistake leaving her children. I've thought of them as my own now. Look, we must find them, Opus.
We can find them. And, look, maybe if I speak with her, I can get her to hold off from marrying the devil till we're back. And maybe I can put in a good word for you. Like what an amazing father figure you've been to me. How you've taken care of her children and myself like they're your own.
Mazanthe, I'm not good at piloting anything. We're crashing! Lars, Opus, are you okay? Sorry, you were standing right in this waterway.
I feel comfortable in the water. But is that the hippocampus?
Yes.
Yes, I am Charles the hippocampus. You can call me Charlie.
We are not skilled enough in the ways of piloting a hippocampus.
But with him, we can go to the horizon.
Yes, for I can not only swim, but I can swim in the sky.
But we need the help of someone with porpoise abilities, Lars.
Well, get me up.
Please, your only hope, Lars.
I feel terrible that I left you, and it's not that I gained anything out of it anyway, so yes, of course I will join you. We will come with you, and, well, if I get to ride a hippocampus.
And so, they mounted the hippocampus.
1 second, I just have to kiss your mom goodbye. It's a long
Your mother has fallen in love with Ovis.
What?
It doesn't matter now. On we go!
The hippocampus took flight into the sky. But meanwhile, as
as the hippocampus grew more and more radiant with the light of the approaching sun. Deep down in a dark and desolate place, the devil brooded his loss.
Father, are you here? Father, I'm calling upon you, your own son. Ah, yes, Father. The warriors, they found the hippocampus, the place where memories are held.
How could you allow this to happen?
Father, I'm so sorry. I failed you. I know the plan is not going as smoothly as you had hoped, but soon, once, they are all captured and defeated, and the hippocampus is destroyed. The hippocampus that holds all the memories of everyone on earth, memories of love and family and friendship and togetherness and connection.
And with this knowledge,
yes,
we shall control all.
Everyone.
From the sea to the mountains, all the way to the distant horizon.
Yes, Father. And once that happens, we, together, yes, we shall rule. Speak it loudly, Father. We shall rule. We shall rule.
Time for our 15-minute intermission, but the adventure is far from over. Gather your strength and return for the final act of Improvised Dungeons and Dragons.
Did you say something, Otis?
No, probably just talking in my sleep again.
I had a weird dream last night. Miss Anthony, I had a dream that we were kids again. I was sitting up in the window of our home looking down at you and Father playing catch.
Go on.
I just can't wait till we were reunited with him.
I know. I miss him quite a lot. You know, even though I don't seem to recall many things with him, but I just recall that he was so wise and and wonderful.
Well, seems like your mother did a lot for you too, just saying.
Oh, of course, but our mother did a lot, but there's only so much, one person can do.
What was that you were saying when we left on the hippocampus? We were all yelling so much, but I seem to recall the hysteria. You had to kiss our mother goodbye? You were in love with her? Did we hear that correctly?
Did you say in love?
She is in love with me.
And you don't feel the same way?
Perhaps I may have caught a little bit of feelings.
What? What quest do you think we're on?
We're getting our father back.
And maybe a second mom?
No, we were four. We were a happy family. I was the youngest.
Still the youngest.
Father and mother by the heart. It's just the four of us. There's no room for you, Opus.
Oh, it's just because you want to find where you're from, and you're lost yourself, and you want to make our family lost with you.
How could you say something like that? You can't choose who you love, you just do.
I chose who I love. I make that choice every day. I come here, and I travel with all of you, and look at all of your flaws. And I still love you.
Said the man with donkey ears who smelled.
It's a choice.
Now hold on, Lysander. I think you should be less harsh on who is quite a member of our family, if ever there was one. For all four of us are, and you should know it is not true that you can choose who you love. Your father was my dearest friend. I loved him dearly, and I could not choose but to also have certain feelings about other people who your mother would have not preferred.
What?
What are you speaking of, Lars?
My point is, people love who they love, and if Ovis is in love with Margaret, we should support that.
What is this vibe? Why do you care about us?
Because I care for you three. That is the only...
He's in love with her too!
What?
He's mad at him too, not just me.
I was taking such great care not to say that.
Lars, we all thought that you had a thing for marine life. Not women. I mean, campus.
You two are trying to destroy our family. That's it, Cameron. We're leaving. We're finding our father now. We are going to the horizons without you. With you. Come.
Leave us here?
The sand there. Cameron, there's no way that we can get the hippocampus there without the skills that Lars possesses.
We'll figure something out. Look at them. They want to destroy us. Listen to me. You're young. You won't understand until you are my age.
You're only 5 years apart.
At any rate, I've been fighting my whole life to keep our family together. I will not let these two split us apart.
And am I not a member of your family, Lysander?
I thought so. But then you betrayed my father.
I betrayed no one.
Oh, really?
Love is not a crime. I never acted on it. You are the one who is walking away. Do not do this. Amber, you You must not let him do this.
It's no matter. Once we get Father back, Mother will see her true feelings lie in Father's heart. She'll dismiss these two as suitors, and then we'll be a happy family again. So let's go and leave you here in the outskirts of Sandopia. What is this called?
Sandola?
Sandola. Yes, let's go.
And off they flew on the hippocampus. Well, leaving our two left behind to enter the city walls of Sandola.
Well, what of your family, Ovis? You certainly can't have any greater feelings for me than they did.
Look, I talked to Margaret last night, and she said that she found an ancient text that maybe I'm from this place, Sandola, that we just happened to be upon.
That's remarkably convenient.
Look, I know you're mad at me and this is really awkward. But if there's somebody I love more than anyone, it's you.
And if somehow in this city we've happened upon, you were to find your family, would you toss me aside?
Absolutely not. We get to choose our family.
Then let's explore. Perhaps they have something good to eat.
Here, we are the guards of Sandola. Hold my duty. Strangers.
We are adventurers.
Adventurers, you hold wizard staff. Magic is forbidden here.
Damn.
I am on a quest to find my origin, and I believe I'm from here.
From this place,
Yes.
what is the chant of our people?
Well, you see, I was an orphan.
So I don't know, but I've been told that the sand found between my toes may be from here.
You don't know.
It's true. I have known her since she was a small child.
Off to the dungeons with you!
No!
Grab him, York! Come with us. Down! There, here! Ah! And in here you shall stay and rot.
Oh. For one thing, let me keep my staff. I'm sure they were going to confiscate it.
Spoke that out loud!
I'll take their weapons, I say.
However, realizing now that he finds himself in a place where magic is forbidden, and forbidden things seem to be a problem in this tale, he decides he will not rely on his staff. Instead, he will dig deep into his soul and use his dolphin-speaking power. But does he commit enough in order to make the dolphin noise loud enough to be effective? We shall roll the die, and the number that appears on the dice is the number of volume with which they will be able to make the dolphin noise. Will it be enough for its magic to work? Not only do they make the dolphin noise at the level of 17, but they make it 17 times!
Now, listen here. Over. It is a little known fact that dolphins do not only swim in the sea, but they swim in the sands, and by God, if there's something we're not going to do, it's we're not going to rot in this prison. Now listen here. We'll take all the energy I have. But I will call the dolphins to us, and they will set us free.
Here, first drink this.
She always had it nearby.
It's a cup of great energy.
Whoa.
And I've heard your call. You speak our language, and you look familiar.
I do?
Yes.
Which part?
Mostly your toes. But the rest is somewhat familiar as well. Who are you, and why have you come here?
I am no one of importance, but Ovis. Ovis. She is from Sandola, so we think is you. The dolphin memory in you, surely. Some part of the memories in the hippocampus have found their way to other dolphins, such as the Dolphin King. Is there anything you could tell us?
Well, yes, us sea creatures have tremendous memories. And I never forget a face or toes.
Look, I need to know if I'm from here and figure out the chant so we can get out of here.
You are Ovis.
That's right.
I remember you as a wee child playing in the sand, next to the sea. You were carried off by a big surf and carried away by a foreign vessel. Well met, be free first. Exit that cage.
Halt there! What is the meaning of this? Now, by the power vested in me by our king, I will kill all three of you now.
And thus another epic battle has broken out. Who was the first one to attack? The guard, Ovis, the Dolphin King, or Polaris? Well, hell, I'll just choose it. All right, no. On the count of three, shout out 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3. I heard 2. Alaris goes first, and since Alaris is without the staff, all they could do is shriek a certain number of dolphin calls. Let's find out how many. 11 dolphin calls!
Prepare to lie!
Oh, take heed, beast, for when the dolphin is near me, my voice has incredible power.
Ovis, Alaris, you are free to pursue your quest.
Do you know where my home is here?
Of course I know. I remember it well. You have family that still dwells there.
Which way? Where do I find them?
I shall take you.
Here. This is the horizon. We have arrived. Sky,
Yes.
and land.
Well, they
They
meet.
meet. But it seems impenetrable.
This is beyond our knowledge. Only someone of great wisdom could pass through here.
Yes, you said it 3 times. We should not have abandoned Alaris. Why do you hang on so? You're saying you want our family to be split?
No, brother, I don't say that.
Our father is just beyond this horizon.
Santa, I just think that Father's been dead for 30 years now.
And what?
And so, yes, we remember him from when we were children, babes, for just a few years. He seemed mythic and tall and powerful, like he could do no wrong.
And he was.
But in these past 30 years, who has raised us?
Alaris. And my mother.
Yes, for 30 years, Alaris had been there for us.
You don't understand. You may not have had enough time with him, but I am 5 years older than you. I have 5 years of time that I spent with him before he left.
You know, in my dream last night, when I dreamt it was the 4 of us, I couldn't remember Father's face. I was too young. And there was only one face I could think of to put in its place. It was Alaris. What does that sound? It sounds like Hippocampus is done with its private business. Hippocampus, return to us! Where are you, buddy? Charlie!
Oh, it's shaved.
It gets very smooth when it's wet. Charlie, we need to pass through this barrier. Do you know of any way that we can make it through?
Yes, I know this barrier.
You do?
I have a memory of it. But I believe it has a riddle.
A riddle?
Riddle?
A riddle.
I shall sneak attack this riddle and kill it.
It might be, it is a sneaky riddle.
Yes, upon their destiny lie a riddle. But what was the riddle? Raise your hand if you have a good riddle. Yes, stand up, shout it out loud. What was the riddle?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
That's a tough one. Yes, the riddle is, why did the chicken cross the road?
Did you hear that? It was the voice of, it was a herald. A herald of
Yes,
the horizon speaking to us.
I remember the riddle now, and its answer. It lies in the center.
What's the riddle?
Well, if a chicken crosses the road,
Oh,
What?
if a chicken crosses the road, you simply throw it back.
I still want to do this. I know that you don't believe this is the right thing to do, Chandler.
And so, in the first time in recorded history, someone sent back their chicken.
an opening.
Oh, Father! No?
Yes,
I don't know his face.
Father! He remembers. Here, let me put the memory back in your mind. Samson, picture your father remember when you were a wee child and he taught you how to use a dagger?
Yes. And then you place it upon his jugular.
See? No mercy. See? Incredible. Father, you don't know how much I've missed you.
You killed me. Because of your ball, I had forgotten for a moment that I tumbled in that chasm to my almost demise.
But Father, I need
Wait, almost. But we've come all this way to the horizon where they say that the dead lie.
Are you not dead?
I'm almost on the other side.
How can we pull you back? I'll do anything, Father. I regret that day.
Yes, my friends, in fact, there was only one thing they could do to pull him back and bring him into the full world of the living. What was that thing? 1, 2, 3!
What was it? What was it?
You have to throw him back.
He has to throw him back.
There's only one way.
What is it, Father? Anything.
You have to throw me back. Face your fears.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? Throw you back?
Yes. Throw me back into that chasm as a retrocausal time warp.
But Father, I couldn't. It would be torture to see you fall down that chasm again.
You have this guilt and anger and this fear that you've done this. And yes, you have, but you need to. This fear and anger has been holding you back your entire life. Listen,
Father,
you need to grab me and face it again.
At once,
With courage.
stood again at the chasm, where so many years ago, Lysander saw his father plummet to their assumed death.
throw me the ball, Father.
Good catch, son.
Thank you.
Throw it back.
Father.
That's it.
Yes,
Throw it
you
back.
have the memory.
Throw it back.
Do it.
Kill me.
Does he plummet, leaving the ending of this relationship to be explained by her? If we roll an even number, they save him, remember. An even number, they save him. If we roll an odd number, he falls. Even he's saved. Odd he falls. Roll the die!
I have you. Cling to life. Cling to life. You have so much to live for. No! With my last strength, I shall hurl you out of the chasm.
But unfortunately, the father slipped from his grasp.
Father! Why would he do this to me again? Why would he just come back to the land of the living and then just have me kill him all over again? That seems cruel.
I tried to save him.
I saw. Thank you. But the fates decided otherwise.
So, Ovis, this is your family home. Look at how cute the little kitchen is.
What a lovely table.
It is strange that there's dust and webs. Seems that no one's been here.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't turned up in some time. We haven't had visitors. There's been no one here. There's been no one here at all.
Do you know her by any chance?
Ew. Well, let me see. Show me your toes. I do believe these are your feet in a frame that has been kept on the wall for many years. Many years. The toe portrait.
And who are you, my friend? Are you the caretaker of this estate?
Well, yes, but you hardly call it an estate once the daughter went missing of the Toe family. Then there wasn't really much left. They died. They left me here. I still get paid to clean, but don't tell anyone. I haven't done it in some time.
So all of them? There's not even one of them who's still alive?
Well, I'll leave it up to you. You've done that. Does she still have any living relative in Sandoval? Yes, a nephew. In the very next scene, she will meet this nephew, and the nephew will tell her something that changes everything. What does the nephew tell her? Yes.
My name's Bartholomew.
Yes. Did you know each other? In the very next scene, she meets her nephew, who tells her the life-changing news that his name is Bartholomew.
Well, I suppose you have a nephew, but no one knows of his name, and those who learn his name develop a wonderful skill of extra vision.
Wait a second, a nephew? So I'm an aunt?
Just please tell him that I was away, I was ill, and I will absolutely clean up soon.
Of course.
Innkeeper, more ale.
I'm glad that here in this inn they had a chair in the same place as the other kitchen.
It's probably a chain of inns.
Are you from here?
All my life.
From this home?
Yes.
Do you happen to have a long-lost aunt that you've never met?
Well, yes.
That's me!
You're Auntie Ovis?
I am.
I've heard of you.
Good things, I hope?
All good things. Mostly about your toes. Yes. I mean, your ability to swim, your webbed feet. Yes, but...
Wait, I never knew that about myself.
And he uttered the important sentence, "My name is Bartholomew."
I'm Bartholomew. My name is Bartholomew.
Suddenly, the revelation that his name is Bartholomew brought on an important memory that helped solve the entire quest of the story. What memory did it bring on? 1, 2, 3!
The devil's name!
That's what the hell!
Bartholomew is his dad's name.
Yeah! What? Bartholomew is whose dad's name? Bartholomew is the name of every father in the story. Oh, just watch how the pieces fall into place.
Bartholomew! Bartholomew!
Perhaps more importantly, it was Asanthia's and Amron's father's name.
And mine too.
All of their names are Bartholomew. Don't you understand what this means?
No.
Santa, we failed. Without father, the devil will marry mother. We won't have a happy family and the world will be in ruin.
Our father Bartholomew. He died again.
Santa. Hey, Santa, look at stop that. Sneak attack hug. Brother, you have to stop blaming yourself. It was not your fault. He was ill-advised to jump over the side of a cliff to catch a ball. You, being a child, could not have discerned that our father would make such a really unwise decision. Come on, there's no time for tears. We must solve this crisis before the world is plunged into doom.
Ah, the moon. 3/4 of the way full. Just one more night, and we will be wed forever, my love.
Mother, you can't do this.
I don't want to. I want to marry Elvis.
Wait, she's trapped. She has to.
Yes, she has to.
Brother, one can only be wed to one in the land.
Yes.
We have a day's time until their wedding.
But our father is dead.
Yes, but if she was wed to another, then perhaps we can stop this.
There's no way to stop it. Goodbye.
Go quickly.
Help! I don't want to leave.
Brother, we need to find Hilaris.
And Otis.
Oh, but speaking of Bartholomew, their father, not mine, and seeing you with your nephew, it's brought up all the feelings about the people I thought of as my little nephews. We must find them again, and we'll help them somehow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hippocampus.
Oh, please. I've missed you. I know that I am no father, but
No, Hilaris, I'm sorry.
oh, you
I realized as I was watching my father plunge into his death via broomstick or spike in the ground.
This happened
Plunging
recently?
It happened again, but in my head, while I was at the horizon. And as I was watching him, Amron helped me realize that I really didn't know that man.
And just then, as the Santhier looked into the eyes of Ilaris, and Ilaris looked into the eyes of the Santhier, everyone knew that Ilaris' name changed and became Bartholomew.
I could only think of one name. Ilaris.
I feel something in me. It's the feeling I've never known. It is being a Bartholomew.
You have always been my father. You really. You were the one that taught me how to wield a mace. And you taught me how to shave.
To prove it from both.
I'm sorry that I told you that you were splitting our family. You aren't. Those. My father is dead. We can't bring him back. But my mother still must marry someone.
Enough of this! trapped in the middle, downstage.
Margaret!
It's convenient that this tap room has a stage.
Oh, no, you don't.
This ends here, Father.
And so, our final epic battle. We will start with our first attack, because the odds are in her favor. If she rolls anything above a 6, 7 or above, she will successfully make the first strike. Holy moly, I'm sorry about that. All right, big roll, 7 or above, it's a success. You should have let him catch it. All right. Not only does she fail, but she fails so badly that something happens to her. What happens to her as a result of this failure? 1, 2, 3.
She goes on webs.
She gets sent to the void.
She gets sent to the void.
I'm going to move Mother aside so that she does not accidentally get hit.
The devil had a keen eye for staging.
Margaret! Margaret, I will save you!
Father, who shall go first, you or me?
I shall strike.
Wait! There's a ball under one of these cups.
And off to the void!
It's that one.
Oh, crap!
Elvis, Father, I shall do the second attack.
What have you done with
So
her?
he does attack. Buoyed up by the recent success, all he needs to do is... Yes. I'm going that way. I've never had anyone leap up and... All he needs to do is... hang on now. All he needs to do is get a 12. And he sends the next person to the void. I wonder which
Well, to the void?
You're sending him to the void. Who is he talking to?
Get to the void with you!
Well, that leaves our two brothers realizing they can only succeed against such a horribly fortunate monster. If they work together, they attack together, and therefore, since they are combining their powers, all they will need to succeed is a 6 or above. If they get anything over a 6, they will succeed. If they get a 5 or lower, they will fail. Roll the dice! It is a 9. They succeed, and they're successful in destroying one of the two creatures. Which creature do they destroy? Bartholomew the Devil and Father, or the devil? Bartholomew the Devil and Father!
Amron, I have an idea. You are really great at sneaking.
Yes, I am.
Why don't you sneak around them, and I'll throw back some sick beats.
Oh, there must be plenty in this edition.
Well, not only did they succeed, but because they worked together, suddenly the donkey ears melted away. And once again, he did not stink.
You smell great.
They celebrated by smelling each other.
consequences.
There's only one way to bring them back, and that's if you can destroy me in my final form. That guy was always this guy.
And that guy was this guy? Wait, which guy was which guy?
That guy was this guy, because this guy was going to be that guy, but now I'm that guy with this guy.
Is this the same guy as that other guy? From before?
I don't know. But nonetheless.
So, it was time for the final parry. But, my friends, it did not come from either of the brothers.
Come on.
Instead, Margaret, realizing that all must depend upon the power of love, deep love, knew that she must finally free herself. And so, it was Margaret who made the final, sudden attack against the devil. How high must the roll be for her to succeed?
11.
Let's say if she must get either a 5 or above.
All right.
That is too high.
Nat 20 only.
Who hurt you? That's what we're going with. In fact, you're going to have to roll. She must get a 5 or above, and her attack will be successful. Roll the die! But just barely. Nonetheless, her sudden attack is successful!
Mother! You are favorite parents!
I love you too, boy!
Prepare to die!
It was so fast that I could barely follow. Wait! Behind! He left! Our friends!
Oh,
On that side of the room!
you're alive!
Fortunately, just at that moment, a minister walked by.
Bartholomew? The minister?
Bartholomew, the minister. Do you
Yes.
Ovis and Ovis? Do you take Margaret? Join hands. It's not that complicated.
Nervous.
Yes.
I've never touched you before.
And
You can touch me many times later.
Exchange the rings like we do as our people?
yes, the toe rings. Your toe ring there and your toe ring there, and I declare you married.
Son.
Mother?
Son, I've changed my name to Bartholomew.
Congratulations to both. You know, I want to have a new dream tonight with Santerre. A happy family consisting of one father, 2 mothers, 2 brothers, and their pet hippocampus.
And the nephew!
Oh, and yes, you as well.
Bartholomew, would you do me the honor of playing catch with me?
With me?
Yes. Here. I'll grab the ball.
And so, they walked to a nearby chasm.
Father! Bartholomew, go on. Throw me the ball.
And so, Margaret went off to reclaim the family estate. Oh, yes, that's right. Thank you. Would you like to come up here and do say Bartholomew went off and claimed the family estates.
Bartholomew and the others go off and claim the family estate.
How about a round of applause? Meanwhile, our four friends, now relatives, a beautiful new family, met me and told me the whole story. I could barely believe a word. Nonetheless, that night we toasted to family, to fathers, to mothers, and to love, however you find it. Good night, my friends. Let me say a couple of things. First of all, if you had fun, and I hope you did, and I think you did, please come back. Dungeons & Dragons right here is a thing now. Our next show is going to be August 22nd, let's say. Friday night, 7:30. Tickets are on sale now. We're going to keep doing this as long as you keep coming and loving us for doing it. We would love to see this come back and back more and more often until we're the coolest cult thing in the whole darn world. Grab a flyer, tell your friends, and come on back in August to see us again. Also, in July, we're back here with our regular season of full-length improvised plays. And in July 17th through the 27th, we're back with Spontaneous Hitchcock, a full-length play in the style of Alfred Hitchcock. Grab a flyer, come back and see us. You'll have a great time, I promise you. Also, Synergy Theater teaches classes. If you think improv looks like fun, it is. If you wonder if you could do it, you can. All you need to do is grab a flyer and sign up for one of our classes. I teach them myself through the Walnut Creek Arts and Rec Department. I promise you you'll have a good time. All right, now, hold on, because it is impossible to perform improvised Dungeons & Dragons. Thank you. It is impossible to perform improvised Dungeons & Dragons without crediting a couple of people for a couple of very important things. First, let me tell you that Improvised Dungeons & Dragons was created and directed by Adrian Bolsada! Awesome set and props and scenery you've seen tonight were created by Eileen Tumlin and Adrian Bolsada! And there's only one person on our company named Adrian. It's Adrian! The music that you've been listening to all night, coming to you in the beginning during the curtain call, all the music you heard tonight was composed and performed by Arastu Daraksha. And finally, it is my true honor to tell you about this. For the first time, Synergy Theater has found a generous and beloved sponsor. Tonight's show was generally sponsored, but it was also generously sponsored by Ember Rest. Let me tell you about them, and then I'm going to ask for the round of applause that they deserve. Ember Rest is an immersive gaming lounge and community hub for board games,
card games, and role-playing games. If you're interested in learning about them, you can look them up at emberrestplay.com. My friends, we really can't do this without the generous support of our patrons and sponsors. On the count of 3, please thank Ember Rest. 1, 2, 3! If you have a friend in the cast and you'd like to say hello, or if you'd like to make a friend in the cast, give us about 4 or 5 minutes. We're going to be backstage. We'll stick around in our costumes. If you want to take some photos with us, we'd love to do that. Thank you so much for being here. We love you, and may the rest of your day be a thrilling adventure. Bye-bye.